I'm Giada, the brand messaging strategist and copywriter for service-based women entrepreneurs. And I've been connected with Raul for years on LinkedIn, and he was the first name that popped to mind when I needed help with my email marketing and launching a new Quizlet magnet, because I always liked his approach to email marketing. Like the content he was sharing, it was really showing me that he knew a lot about that. I especially liked his knowledge around segmentations, personalizing emails beyond just first names, and using narratives in emails, telling stories and so on. And so like he was literally the first name that came to mind. I wanted to create this Quizlet magnet, and I came up with the idea only a couple of weeks before a massive holiday, which wasn't ideal because there was so much to do. And as soon as I tried to look into these automations myself, I panicked and I started to feel overwhelmed, and I was like, I can't do this at all. So that's when I got in touch with Raul. And the other problems were, first of all, I'm a copywriter, but email is not what I specialize in. I've done email sequences for my clients, but not with that level of segmentations and automations and so on. The other thing is that I'm really close to my business, so while I find it easy to do certain things for my clients, it can be hard to do the same for yourself when you're so close to your brand. And the biggest problem, as you probably sensed already, is the automation side of things, like the tech side of things, and like getting different platforms to communicate and have all these triggers. It was just like a nightmare to me. So I am so glad that I just invested in Raul straight away instead of like wasting time, days, if not weeks, trying to figure it all out on my own. And I actually got so much out of this collaboration, because it wasn't just everything that he's done in the background, which I will tell you in a second, and was already amazing, but it was feeling like someone was helping me with the overall direction. He was giving me support, making me feel like I could actually do it. And every time I was panicking, especially when like a new automation or a new like challenge in a way would come up, he was like really helping me calm down and making it see as, you know, we can actually do this. It's not a problem. We can handle it. We'll find a solution. We'll find a way to work around it, which was super appreciated because I was so overwhelmed trying to do all this in a very short amount of time. So within like less than 2 weeks, he helped me. First of all, he took the time to understand exactly what I wanted to achieve, my challenges, everything, the platforms I was working with, and so on. And he helped me map out the entire quiz. So I prepared all my questions, all the different answers, all the different results, all the email sequences for every single type of outcome, and so on. And then we managed to set it all up so it actually worked. Raul was the one who did all that in the background for me, which was honestly a game changer. I would not have been able to do what he did. As soon as I saw the automations in the background, I was like, oh my God, this looks so complicated. So I was really grateful that he managed to make all that work without me having to figure it out. And now I know how to manage that if I do need to change anything. And basically, I was able to launch the actual quiz in less than 2 weeks ever since I started to work with Raul. So I am honestly so grateful for all the support that he's given me, and just, you know, feeling supported, feel like I could actually do it. And in less than 2 weeks, I went from feeling really overwhelmed and confused and stressed about this new idea to actually feeling super excited about launching it and putting it out there in less than 2 weeks, while having someone that supported me along every step of the way. So if you need help with your email marketing, 100% work with Raul, because like it's gonna save you so much time and you're gonna learn so much, and you're not gonna have to worry about all these complicated things happening in the background that, you know, you might not be an expert in. And he's honestly going to take your email marketing, as cliche as it sounds, to the next level when it comes to automation, segmentation, personalizations, narrative-based emails, and so on. So if you do need help with that, 100% the best person I know on LinkedIn and beyond who can help with that.